How can your lawyer help you decide whether to take a settlement in your medical malpractice lawsuit? In a previous video, I discussed the fact that it is your right to decide whether you want to take a settlement at all. So there is a myth out there that the lawyer has the right to accept the settlement and that you really don't have much right to do that. But that's not true. In a medical malpractice lawsuit, you have a right to decide whether or not you want to take a settlement. And I'm going to put a link to that at the bottom of that video so that you can take a look at that, because that has some really good information. But in this video, I want to talk about what can a lawyer do to help you decide whether to take a settlement. Again, ultimately, it's your decision, but what can a lawyer do to help you make that decision? So a couple of things. So lawyer like myself, who's been at this for 33 years, have a lot of experience. So I can discuss with you my experience based on similar cases that I may have handled or that I understand colleagues have handled. I may do some research to determine whether there's been any recent settlements or verdicts in a similar case, and I can bring that information to you so that you can decide whether the settlement that's being offered to you is reasonable. The second thing is I can explain to you what the risks are of taking a settlement versus going to trial. What are the benefits? So, for example, if you take a settlement, that means that the case is over and you will get paid. There's no appeal, there's no trial, the case is over, and it's a pretty simple process of just signing some paperwork and getting paid. However, if you don't take a settlement, then you are likely facing a jury trial, which means you're going to go to court and you're going to spend a couple of weeks, maybe more, in a court, and a jury can decide for you or against you. And even if a jury finds in your favor, the other side can take an appeal, and that can drag out the process for even years. So there are risks of not accepting a settlement and going to trial. The other thing is that maybe I would recommend that you don't take the settlement and that we try to negotiate to get you some more money. Now, that's not always the case. So the recommendation that I would make would be that we can not take the settlement today, and we can try to get you more money, but there's no guarantee. And I can't guarantee that the other side will offer more money, and they may, in fact, decide they want to withdraw the settlement offer that is being put in front of you for consideration. So that is a risk. And I think as a lawyer, it's my job to tell you all of that so that you can make an informed decision. But again, ultimately, it's your decision what you want to do and how you want to proceed with the settlement. This video was helpful, I hope, to share with you some information that a lawyer can provide to help you make the best decision possible. Thanks for watching this video. Please hit that like and subscribe button. That way you can take advantage of all of my videos on medical malpractice. I also invite you to go to my website at frankspectorlaw.com. On my website, I have lots of great free information about medical malpractice, so I invite you to check it often as I'm updating it quite frequently. Thanks again for watching, and I look forward to seeing you again on a future video.